Also, so the main role swap that we're talking about was sinking Mirana. The question is now whether they want the Mirana mid or whether they want it support. Not particularly sure which one they would favor at the moment. I don't really see anything wrong with the core Mirana right now.
Yeah, Mirana versus Ember is pretty nice. Melon with Invoker.
Now, as always, who the hell is playing who? Sumail mid, Invoker certainly our TZ fan.
Places in the mid lane fight. Sean was bringing up that 15-minute Disruptor ultimate. It did so much work. You have to reset, think about it again, and try and start in a good foot. And a good way to do that is having Zai coming to contest the rune. You're looking for the Fire Strike. It's going to go onto Resolution. Mapochka is here. Can't do much though. When Universe connects with the arrow, Resolution needs a light pinch for a storm over the sun. Right! Sumail hits the money! Not only will he take rune, but he'll take the first blood. And this Invoker not having a great time in mid. They're waiting for Roger to initiate. Olive walk underneath the Observer and Sentry. Already, the Sunstrike again on the money. Roger needs to be more damage. The Fissure connects on 2. He's into the trees. 3 HP he drops down to, but into the safety of the tier 1 tower. The Earthshaker will survive, revealing the gank on the mid lane.
For Sumail in the mid lane. Could have been a very interesting pick for them. It's a hero we've seen Sumail play in a lot of high-stakes matches, and I think it would have rounded up their lineup pretty nicely. Fissure bottom.
Yeah.
Does have the lead, he's fine.
Yeah. Universe doesn't care about the rock walls, and he still's got the extra
good arrow.
Crit, nice hit into Mapochka. Do they have the damage required? One more hit, and the hit from Universe. It will connect, and EG. They are patient on the man to cast it. But he's getting back up bit by bit.
Stun on bottom, they're going to connect the arrow. Roger's in trouble.
And nowhere to really escape from that one. Good setup stun into Universe's follow.
Team more than anything to kill off the Ember later on in the game. We'll already see him. I want to say this is fairly unusual that Invoker only gets 1 Inquas and then 2 X Sword. Zai is coming dangerously close here.
He walked right over the top of the Radiant Observer while Fire strikes down, but Spirit Committal is there from FN. He really wanted that kill. Needed something to make this mid lane better for him as he takes some time before you can say he's activated. Still trying to go for drums before he gets anything else.
Zai's going to get
moved down to the bottom lane. So Zai, it just seems to be a bad day for an SK. All 3 kills of Team Empire.
3 behind. It's like the teams that use these frequently are just using things that make no sense in the context almost every time.
We can point out the fact that
something that makes sense out of it.
EG in game 1, Sunstrike for barely could have clipped the ice. Instead, now it's the Spirit of FN going forward. They need detection onto the Invoker sitting inside that Ghost Walk. They're just trying to burn him with AoE. They don't have mana on the Earthshaker for the moment. His totem just came back off cooldown. He's trying to look for him, but Sumail is invisible. They have no idea.
You know, it's a high-stakes game, but you don't need to like move your mouse around that.
I've seen people destroy
throw it off the table.
Games. Yep. Decent. Oh, better to throw a mouse than the game. Bottom lane TP's coming in.
Oh, that's not a good lead, Universe.
Firefly. The lead didn't go where Mirana wanted to, and this all-out Resolution to get a big kill. It's been Zai dying the rest of the time. They have Moonlight Shadow available. The Cold Embrace makes it work a little bit harder for it, but with Mapochka here too. Crit trying to make a break for the tree line. The 7-stick charges don't know if that'll be enough to really get him out of this one. The Cold Feet will trigger, and they burn as well as freeze onto the Winter Wyvern. Empire getting what they want. They do lose their bottom tower, however.
Almost any hero on the map.
Resolution's finally taking a stack at the moment, and well, if the Ember wants to be involved in the kill, that could be pretty quickly and also find some regeneration. It's the 3-man smoke up from Empire. Their Observer Ward watching Crit as well as Universe come up the hill, but instead they want the bigger one. They want to kill off RTZ, and they're able to do so.
He died.
Ice Blast and Echo Slam, something AG was specialist at. And a previous team.
Very nice team fight for themselves.
Backstab might be
Roger's going to break it though.
Smoke's already broken. There goes your curse out. Ghost Egg, the arrow's going to connect. Sunstrike as well. Roger, no way to survive it when EG commits so many abilities. But now it's up to Team Empire. They want to try and turn this fight around. Flame Break pushing Crit away from the Ice Blast. He still wants to hold his ground.
Heroes in Dota, and the only real way you deal with Invoker later on is either by having massive catch for him in Empire first, or
Blink Lasso, there's your catch being put to use.
He died again.
King will fall, and Team Empire, yeah, well, we're gonna make that. That's now 4 deaths.
The Shaker, Sven, and Ember.
Gang's coming towards mid. Fan is the man. He's got a target painted on his back, so Mal, Crit, and Universe will try and team up together.
They want to curse
and they're going to start with a curse. This will actually line up for the arrow, which is able to connect. Sunstrike coming in too. SK can die in the meantime, but that's something we're all used to. FN dying, however. That is his first death of the game. We may have a Wyvern sandwich at the moment. Putting down the Vortex as well as the Cold Feet. Crit's got the movement speed, takes to the air with the Arctic Burn. Spirit Forge, you're going to have to get that Sleight of Fist Searing Chains into the Ice Blast and Winter Wyvern. Well, they can't take the chill or the burn.
With how and where they show their heroes, at least it was
Here
only
they come.
support that time, but if they find Arteezy now with this,
They
playing
have a-
last, so 5-second cooldown.
It's the Blink Echo Slam. That could be your easier start. Give the extra vision. Arteezy just walks into them. The Ice Blast committed. Nothing is left to chance here from Team Empire. And Ghostic, he even knew that was such a kill. He was looking for the second one. He was
This in time and back off. If he's greedy here and goes to that last hit, he's dead. But probably thinks...
Here comes Zai, looking to initiate. He doesn't actually, he does have that blink deck, and the Sunstrike is coming in, but the control is just not enough. Resolution already starting his TP. Ghostic also needs to get out. TP is off cooldown, and it looks like everyone from Team Empire, as long as Ghostic can escape from Crit, he is under the vision of the Observer Ward. Where's that arrow from Universe? It'll come too late because it's on cooldown for the moment. So Ghostic, 4-star, 1 second. Here comes the arrow from Universe. It'll connect, and Ghostic will fall. Universe will be the man finding the kill with a Maelstrom proc.
Yeah, cooldown on 4-staff there. He used it instantly to save the Sven earlier.
Oh, Mapochka. Arteezy looking for the solo kill. The Sunstrike from Samael. Easy.
Can fly over those cliffs.
Moonlight Shadow.
Overtake them.
Crit's going to get close enough to Resolution to get that curse off, especially as Resolution shows himself farming the wave. He has the BKB. The Creep Wave's nearby. Zai moving in. Moonlight Shadow. They can just start with the basic stun from Zai. Fire Strike it up. Here comes your arrow, but the BKB from Resolution wants to stand and fight. Already triggered off that. Mask of Madness needs the movement speed away, getting blocked up by Roger, who Echo Slams only the fake PL. Still, Trick going down the sidelines. Epicenter from Zai. The damage can now be put into the Sven. Ice Blast on the way in. It's going to connect on Arteezy. Or will it? He doppelgangers away. Resolution sent up and towards the air by Samael and blasted into deafness. They may not be done yet. Ghostic. They realize there's no sentry ward nearby. Lincoln Sphere though, they have to blink in, use the Force-Star to trigger off the Lincoln Sphere. Now they can keep the lasso up. Ice Blast will connect. They have to keep Samael there, and they're able to do so. Samael with 70 seconds on the sideline. Because he brought up the full Lincoln Sphere. Even the Fidge are catching out Zai. A quick dusting. They don't have to hide anywhere. Burrow strikes available, but Zai, now he gets it. But FN waiting with open blades behind the tier 2 tower. It's got the primary concept of let's go kill them all if possible. Arteezy is the man who could get caught out. The Echo Slam reveals the real one. They lasso the roll one. The arrow flies forward. Resolution soaks up with his BKB. Already Zai and Arteezy have fallen, so there's no fight here for EG. According to the game, that was a 5-man Echo Slam.
Yeah, that was Arteezy and a lot of Arteezys.
Yep, every Arteezy to die. Crit. He gets out of range of the Ice Blast. The arrow will connect over on Roger. Meteorite still rolling towards him, so Roger starts to burn, getting hit by the tower. He won't be able to get out this one. Universe will kill him off. And Evil Genius is at least get the consolation prize. Back out again. The Sunstrike scouts at the fact that Roshan is being done. Resolution and Roger going to be joined by FN inside the pit. Can EG get there in time? The Moonlight Shadow, they're trying to run forward. In comes Zai, goes for the Burrow Strike, doesn't hit the target. Resolution killing on Angus the Immortal, snatched down by Zai. Resolution killed him with a cleave. Now they want to get back out this one. Goes to with the BKB, isolated in the middle of 5 heroes. Space created by Roger. Blinks down the side, blinked up to try and find him. They're trying to disengage. Mapochka won't be so lucky. Arteezy is all over him like a hot rash, blocking him in the corner with all the rest of the Arteezy 5-man team. And they may try now. EG 0 stuns because the slap.
Mid lane, we don't have time for that. Big kill.
Mid-focus gone. The Ice Blast is flying in.
Does a flyback. But this should be forced maybe by Empire here.
Yep, they're coming. FN's already arrived. Defensive Spirit, they can start chipping away at the building.
Defending.
Originally, but now he switched his mind and is going for the Lincoln Sphere.
Honestly, I'm wondering if you want to get one.
Get out of there. The Cold Feet, the Ice Blast, it is just too much. FN jumps right on top of him, and Arteezy, he actually finishes Roger! It's the 2-man perfect hit! FN will now get a double kill, and EG retreat.
Oh no, Arteezy actually completed that TP. I can't believe.
For the bottom lane. The mid lane is going to push in. It may get close enough to turn off that backdoor regeneration, but now, here comes Resolution. Beat the tower, arrow flies forward. He'll just walk to the side, already Lincoln Sphere being triggered on him. But they take the tier 3 tower, this will open up the shrines, and Empire are happy with that. They're not going to force the issue much further than FN chipping the mid tier 3 tower.
Him in 1 stun.
He's 39 minutes in and already very happy with all 6 items in his slots. Ghostic, very happy to find this pickup. It's Arteezy, the Ice Blast chilled in. FN Even adding a spirit for good measure, but Arteezy down for 65 seconds. By
EG just seems like a completely choked out team with no control of the map.
Here comes Resolution. That's actually God Strength being committed to kill off 2 Forge Spirits, but I think he realized he doesn't have a creep wave. So the God Strength still wearing off. Ghostix looking for his opportunity. They put the Lincoln Sphere protection onto him as now the run forward. Arrow almost caught by 3 players, but, well, they're matrixing Neoing that. Leading into the melee racks. Where's this defense from Evil Geniuses? Samel burns his BKB nice and early. Looking for the kill onto Roger with a 4-star. Gets him out of range of the Sunstrike. And Evil Geniuses, for now, Empire will back out.
Cost like 4 times as much.
Samel's TPing in. It's like they want to have this fight. Universe will have to hit the arrow. They got the stun. The arrow will connect for Resolution. The BKB comes off. Ice Blast is coming over the top of him. Crit! That damage is huge. Resolution, however, is now going to hit the ground. No protection from BKB. Sven is going to go down. Roger can only clean up the creep wave with his Echo Slam. Minimal effective damage onto EG, and they keep the momentum going. Hitting into Roger. Universe becomes unstoppable. The big things, no Echo Slam, no ES, he's got no buyback for a full minute. And EG Remnants.
This is a very, very tense moment. This fight is going to determine a lot. There's no buyback on the Phantom Lancer. Invoker, I believe, does have it just barely.
Splinter Blast reveals the position. Crits on the front line. Samel, they're using him as bait. The 4-star gets crit away. Fire Strike and the Echo Slam. Is there enough space? Goes in the BKB up. The Fidget's done. It locks up EG. They're trying to retreat. Get away from the damage of Resolution. He's already cleared 2 entwined, but they want more. The lance on the PL. Doppelganger is there. You can make a couple more Arteezys. Trying to run west. They don't know where the real one is. FN's going after him. They need to kill off PL. 2 seconds. He's got Menace Alabama. More Arteezy down the hill. Which one's the real one? FN make a choice. Side of fist. Arteezy. TP. Oh, but he can't make it in time. Ice Blast was coming, but FN got there first, and no buyback for the PL. Is living fear from EG anywhere outside the base is not safe.
That's just not the way to start that kill either. You can't start it with a Diffusal Blade from PL. It has to be the Invoker with an instant damage sword.
Oh, Resolution. He's inside the base looking for that opening. Samel as well as Rez do burn both their BKBs. Blink, Fire Strike. They do flying Ghosting. This is a nice target for Searing Chain. Sai may not have the life for it. Sunstrike's coming down. The damage is negligible, and Roger, he controls Samel on the backlines. Now the curse is out. It holds the Earthshake. A deafening blast means no real damage is being done to him. This fight split off into multiple parts. Universe is actually doing the damage with the Maelstrom, but Searing chained up. He will fall down as well. There's more RTDs to continue the fight, but they do not see Roger. He sees everybody else. A 2-for-2 trade-off. But the initiation is gone.
This creep wave top. So once again, EG playing one lane.
Or Roger, he's found a target. The Shadow Blade, he's right on top of him. Arteezy, you got multiples to choose from. They're going for the individual one. Instant up from the Echo Slam. They have to control him. Here comes your Ice Blast, and the lasso will hold him there. Arteezy will fall, and Empire get the pick off they've been waiting for. More Resolutions ready for the mid lane. Universe has BKB. Resolution can go for the short range hit. That's exactly what he does. Not only does he get the Orchid off, he gets the Storm Bolt before there's a BKB counter. And Universe is gone. Both have buyback. As well as the fact that they started it, but the Echo Slam, it catches Invoker. The Fidger as well. Sandkin can't help out. The BKB lasso onto Crit. Using out the Winter Wyvern. There's no curse available now. He's still silenced up. Rooted to the ground. FN's going to double kill with the Stormbolt. Resolution finishes off the Wyvern. Buybacks are coming left, right, and center here for Evil Geniuses. While Arteezy still wants to fight. He has Samel here. They have to make these buybacks worth it. The 3 cores are here ready to fight. FN's BKB triggered for the moment. Spirits himself away. That BKB got another 3 seconds left on it. They'll stick with him. The Tornado a little bit too early. Roger still waiting for his control. Arteezy looking at Maposhka. At least he would love to, but he can't see him. An Infin's Rune spawn, and Maposhka can walk away from him.
EG wishes they were playing with fear right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, he's their coach. Arrow flies forward. Roger not going to walk into it, but everybody just chipping and saying hi. Roger, no Echo Slam, but the Fidger catching 2. Here comes your Ice Blast. Double stun with the lasso. This is huge. This is massive. Universe is gone. Wyvern as well in the grave with no second life. Zai can help out. Ghostic doesn't have his BKB. The arrow flies forward. The Creep's going to actually tank that one up. As Empire, again, they move backwards. Arteezy again moves forward, looking for the fight, looking for an opening, but Empire have no holes in their defense. Zai wants Resolution, but his Blink's too good as well. They want an opening. They have no vision inside the EG base at the moment.
No God Strength for 20, so this is a little bit of a weaker Resolution right now.
Zai's on the retreat. Firefly, it doesn't see him deep enough. They put down the Observe Ward. Now they do see the SK. And while Blink Lasso, they got Crit. He doesn't have buyback. He needs to get this curse off. The Glimmer Cape hiding Invis, but where's your curse? The silence lasts too long. It was the Bloodthorn of Resolution doing the work. Blink Burrow Strike, trying to catch out the ES. Remember, that Echo Slam is a problem, but not if he doesn't have the mana for it. Roger going to be brought down by Arteezy. Mid lane still being attacked. The Hex over an FN, as well as the EMP burn. If they can get rid of his mana, not enough of it. He still has a 2k mana pull with a Burrow Strike, catching those at EG. They're chipping and they're getting sort of opportunities, but no big kills just yet. Resolution!
Oh my God!
Downside! Mercy, mercy, please! FN wants more as well, but he's got no mana. Arteezy, well, freeze yourself in time and space. The Cold Feet will latch. Resolution's back. So is the Batrider with the BKB. Resolution wants to kill on Universe. He's trying to close the distance. Universe, no leap. Silence up. That may be enough. The Shrine can't do the work. FN under the cover of the BKB. Right on top of Samael. Yules send him up towards the BKB from Samael. But the physical damage is penetrating the immunity while he's being lassoed up. This is a slaughter fest. It's a Westworld killing spree at the moment. Empire will take the mid lane out. FN wants more. Arteezy trying to defend it. The curse is out. Resolution, he's your friend.
Oh,
Don't
nice
kill your
force
friend.
there.
He pushes him away, and now the cleave goes to work. It's good game. It's done. Resolution, Empire, they take game one against Evil Geniuses in the lower bracket of TI.
Damn, they looked really good that game. That's scary, man. That's a team that has grown a lot since the early group stage. Very, very impressive. And each at the same time, this is their third consecutive loss at the main stage. We saw a similar situation from Team Liquid. They pulled it back afterwards after that loss against Team Secret. We're going to need to see something similar here.